What did you call that, Mr. Val? What did you call that?
That's the one that's under the coconut tree.
I know, but you said something else there.
You know, that was one of the, one part of the, because I don't know whether what I know is all of it or not, you know. But there's one part of it that says, you can take me to court if you like, darling. Take me to coconut night, darling. I live under the coconut tree, darling. And I promise to marry to you. Cross by the window and never look in. No, she crossed by the window, never look in. She crossed by the window and looked in. It was under the coconut tree. Take me to court if you like, darling. You can take me to court if you like. You can take me to court if you like, darling. But I'm not married to you. I sing myself a little tune. The scene is so moving and I can't beat it myself.
Very good. You're doing fine.
Oh, I could sing really good, you know.
Yeah, he was singing.
I'm to where now I can't even listen now.
That's just what Mr. Harvey was telling me. He can't whistle
Can't
anymore
listen
either.
no more. But,
What, you up all day?
no, man.
Huh?
I got the same old.
But I can tell you, that's how people knew when I was where I was going
I cannot.
and when I was coming home. I was whistling all
Cannot
the time on
listen
dark
more.
roads.
I've tried it, but I can't listen no more.
And I can't whistle like a chorus now. You know how poor it is.
Mr. Val, what's the song about Charlie Bush and the pirate gold? Something about Charlie Bush's mother dreamt about some gold and...
Oh, that's my grandmother.
You remember that song?
No, it wasn't a song.
Wasn't
It
it song?
wasn't a song.
Something about all Charlie wanted was financial backing and Dr. Roy, he found
It
all
was
that.
it was a few boys up in my area that done a lot of photo writing, and they used to drop the photo at night all about.
Yeah.
So they used to drop it from one yard. So it seemed as if accordingly they say now that my mother was a swift enough to get it around faster. So last thing now, her sister, she they dropped it in her yard because she was the swiftest thing on his own. Charlie's old mother had a dream how to develop your honey yard was the same. But now I can't remember the whole of that. You know who knew all of them by heart? I never forgot him. The poor old boy there, that young fella that killed up on there by the church there. The whole
Oh, yes, in the truck came down.
not a truck with a car. He was on bicycle.
Yeah.
You mean on the South Sound Road?
Yeah, Coopsy.
Huh?
You know Coopsy? Went up there by the church. Struck a light pole, and poor old Coopsy going up on his side. And he seen the thing coming down on that side of the road, and
That's how I heard
And he must have swung over, and when it hit the light pole, it bounced off and
hit him.
hit him and killed him. But I mean, he lived about 8-10 hours.
Yeah. I know when long after we heard about it, and then know that he was dead, you know.
Yeah. And then I say now, he had a wonderful memory of those kind of things. Wonderful memory. And his brother, he only died about 2 months ago in New York. So he was one of these poetry writers. Him and Lem uncle. No, Louis. No, he died. He died. He was 6 years old or 7. He died of TB. He was wonderful writer, and you know Andrew is on the Pines, Andrew Bush. His younger brother Byron. He was one in the poetry writer, I think it was, and one other fella from South Town, he lived down in we call it Northwood Bush, 8 Bodden. The school fair, the quantity sold the city and he saved. they decided wasn't gonna find. So Dr. Roy, he got interested into this big millionaire.
Oh, yeah, yeah, go now. I'm fine with
He
you.
got interested in it, so Dr. Roy hired Jackson and Dan Hoover to live hold the show to the sun. You remember the one that called Yalla Dan? There were two Dans in Georgetown. One used to live right up behind him like that, and the other one used to live down in Norfolk.
Yeah, yeah, I heard about him, I know that, I know. Dan,
I'm old, say black. If I tell you a lie, my boy, somebody told it to me.
Yeah.
Not supposed to. Not supposed to.
no,
So,
not at our age, we not supposed to tell no lie.
and who the Jackson was now was David Jackson, the Peter.
I'm just saying, Barney, that is, he's Bodden,
Yeah.
eh? That is,
His father was Boston boy.
no, but, his sons now is,
Gene and McLaughlin.
Gene, my, I know him, but he's good to go now.
So they really did try to dig up this gold, or they just?
Well, as I say, this place now in Joanna Yard is where they say grandmother had a dream. And that's where they started to dig. So they dug 2 holes in, but they didn't find anything. So after nothing in Joanna Yard was found, then they did dig up Maggie's ground. You know where Lawrence Thompson living way up there now?
Yes.
On the other side of that, Larson mother was farming that land then, and they went down into that and dug the water up in the Maggie's ground.
That's where our pond come up, no.
No.
But I shall pond up some of that.
So that was not a song, that was just a poem.
They didn't have no rhythm to it, it was just poem, just poem.
Do you have another song for us now?
And, after nothing in Magan ground could be found, I forget what exactly. But anyway,
Something about the Parsons tree.
that was just on the other side of the road, just about where Lawrence got his home now. I forget which house is somebody in the city, very far from. So, it said then how they dug up. Let's see. Poor part bones that are so long lean, it now dug up by Charlie in Josephine. That was my old uncle that carried me upstairs at the court. When you see me living there, I would take that little place away from me when I hadn't put it. My father had him raised him, yet it was his. But their father died when he was about 7 or 8 years old, and my father was around 19 or 20 years old when their father died. Got poisoned with Barra. I don't know, I don't remember hearing how long it was, but it must have known about 2 days. So my father had him raised the rest of the family. Yet it was his, it wasn't my father's to give me. Yeah, this spot you see me there on, now I've been there from 1934. And they've been trying to beat me off it ever since. Now,
You play something real volley.
well, I make it, if you want to get up and kick her. And that one there was Gwendolyn was about to kick it, yeah. Lynn was mad with Kitchener, you know, Kitchener, the big
Oh,
singer
yes.
up and that, because he wouldn't come home earlier. So, okay, it's no more of mine.
No.
You might too late, you lost a job.
Yeah.
Okay, it's no more of mine. You might too late, you lost a job. What's that? That's your mother.
That's my wife.
No, but looking at her hair, that is so great. I know you.
So is mine.
Yeah, no,
She called out for me.
I understand that your mother was around here. I wanted to pull her leg.
No, she's not here yet.
Huh?
No, she's not here yet.
Your mother not around
No,
her.
you want to see how black her hair is?
Yeah, boy.
No, what I want to remind you about then. Your mother was down in Cayman with my sister, the Eddie that died on earth about 3 years ago. Then I was a little tot like that for a couple of weeks, staying up there in the old home. Of course, I with my sister, they were, of course, they messed up the old home, threw it up in the swamp, which we should never done, but it wasn't mine, otherwise it
We couldn't say nothing about it.
I wouldn't have done it. But
That was it, couldn't say.
the foolishness that my sister has done.
But what sister, which one is sister that?
Lily,
Eh?
Lily, you can't be, you forget Lily, there's only two of us
No,
left.
I not forget it, but I mean,
There's only two of us left, you know.
shoot to be down, floss down.
Floss eraser.
Yeah,
You'll have to say.
yeah, well, I don't know where, but I know that shoot to be down right a lot.
She helped raise herself, in other words.
But I did you down on West Point,
And
my grand.
do you know that in the last year, when my dear old sister was up there, Aldous and Danny took her up there with her to take care of her, that through that wonderful religion she's in, she stopped Rebecca and a bunch of them from coming up there, having a little meeting up there.
Oh, yeah?
Through that wonderful religion, the whole wickedness. The whole wickedness.
Oh, wickedness?
Yes, that's what it is.
Oh, that's not your whole witness.
No, wickedness.
I say I get to know. Now you wait till they come back to my house to preach to me. I tell you, I got my Bible and I show you something. That's how I address them. Can I read a couple of things that the Bible says that I got mine, I show you something. And I contradict them with everything they come up with that I know. And this stops. I mean, they take it. They know it wrong, so they take it, you know what I mean?
I don't want to come around where I is at all. Every time I come down, I tell them I ain't got no time, man.
But I have to have 50% get on the lead.
No, no, no. They might get it for me. I don't want to know.
Now, the last thing they said, since we got these two books, you said, no, you said, that's okay. Okay.
Since we're talking of it, you know, I started to work for myself from just after I was 13 years old. Because I was 13 in January and I left school in Easter holidays. And I've been support of home from then. Because if you remember my brother John Marder,
Yeah.
well, he died in 46. So I had a full
So the
responsibility.
things that he did. Jeez. Now, he built a boat for me, Cayman Islands, you remember that? I don't know if you remember that, you know.
I've been trying to add them up, how many he built in his, what I say, 7, 8 years of
boat building.
boat building. I got around 25, but it might be more.
And I know it was 7 in
The
best.
best boat builder was in the
I know it was 7 in best.
My brother, he just between me and the sister that is alive now. He died with typhoid fever.
What was your brother's name?
John Wesley. John Wesley.
Yeah, the day that I went to bring that boat down from South Sound, she wasn't peated, there wasn't anything, you know. And her bottom was just as dry. When I got West Bay, it just flowed,
Very
it
good.
not that drop.
He built one for him, so that he carried around with a big.
Powering, everyone won't carry on with a thing, the bill won't be Eli.
No, the one he built for Eli, I think he built from that state.
Well, I knew he built a boat for Eli.
I think he built.
No, I mean, I heard that, I couldn't say I know too much about it, but I know he
Oh,
built
I
mine.
tell you, I got to remember it all.
Charlie Giddens,
It was three on stocks at the time when it was built.
and it was,
They like to burn them up on a Christmas in 1934. No, making up fire up by down and see the cake outside the sun, and the fire got away, and burnt, I don't know how many pieces of timber they had to away. Had 3 boats framed out there one time.
yeah, I know, but I know.
Oh.
So where Lily lives, that was your home when you were growing up?
Yeah, we were the old wall house there. as I tell you now, I had the responsibility of home from 1936. Then my brother died, which was 5 years until 1960. And soon as my mother died in 1960, in December, she picked up, started to move what was our kitchen, got out of the bush and some of them, put it up beyond the old home. And what she done to that, she could have done where it was.
Yeah.
Then she turned around and she started it past what was there over the booth. I don't know what booth had done for her that I didn't do. So she finally gave him a deed for the whole thing, and they ruined the old yard. They split the front yard for one little piece of rock, a piece down there, for the other people that made motorcycles over them.
Yeah.
And ruined the front yard, and moved that little place this whole time.
You still there breadfruit trees in the whole yard, or they all dead now?
There's a few in them, a couple of young people, they're all old ones.
Yeah. Well, I know the last time when I used to go up to some get sprats, you know. You got to see them dying then, you know.
It's only a few young trees that looked up and going down.
It's not some broke up, you start playing music, you know.
Oh, we come here for midnight.
That's
That's
what time you song this. This is a kitchen dance.
I'm gonna give you all one little one that down to the theater there. That's the one of, you remember what last say about the old fiddler violin player that was in church now. She's just a little bit older than me, not even a year. And I believe I got better memory or good memory for her than anybody else. And I don't know anything about that man ever playing any dance with her brothers in here.
But who that was supposed to be, not?
Laughing.
You want to say who the old fiddler was supposed to be?
Kenny Franklin.
Who?
Kenny. He ran away from this island as far as I can recall before I started to go to school. And he found out to go to New York. I believe he must have had his big goal that was at the fiddle in New York. He never did come back to the island. You remember the ranking yard in the shop out there?
Yeah.
Yeah, brother.
So you're going to play a tune that he played? Is that what you said?
No, I didn't say that one, but I remember one that tell me he used to play because he never played the no dance in my childhood days as I know him.
Well, how that going up, how that going up?
Yeah, how
How
does
that
this
one
one
going
go?
up?
Peggy O'Neill.
Huh?
Peggy O'Neill.
Peggy O'Neill, that's a good old Irish one.
Oh, Irish song.
Huh? You may say you don't remember that?
I don't.
So I don't know what-
I might hear it if you come up with more of it. I might say, yeah, I remember that one.
Let's see whether I can hit the right key on it now. But Peggy O'Neill was the girl who could steal anywhere, everywhere she roamed. If she walked with a cute little walk, and if she talked with a cute little talk, that's Peggy Rascality, full of rascality. That's Peggy O'Neill. Now that is one of his theme songs.
That was a good one, though.
Yeah.
Let's hear it on the fiddle now.
Well, that one I know practice much, you know, it's kind of, but that is one of his, my sister older used to play it on the mandolin, where they say that Kenny Slow that road and his other songs. He was a wonderful violin player, and he was, I think, nearly the same as one of the first photographers or him and that was
But you don't remember Charles Taylor, though.
Yes, man. Yes, man.
Remember what they were?
My
Play some of your songs, they'll come.
my cousins are, built the boy, his first boat he built, he was a fiddler at that Melbourne, you remember,
What mad fun?
but on my first trip I went, we're on the Melbourne, 4 months of that,
Oh, they are fiddling.
scale.
The voice sat down on the fiddle now.
I don't know.
Okay, you couldn't sit down on one of your chairs, 8 feet couldn't reach the ground, on one of your chairs.
True, don't give it that, man, don't put it that.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Don't put it that. But,
They used to have them time you get the condensed milk and cream.
yeah, well, I'm kind of fine for,
In the little boxes, but I heard, and that's what they used to keep sit down on the play the violin.
So, as I tell you now, it was, two of the old boys from down Dixie had just come home round about that time, and they was up there at the boat launch. And they was dancing with Jerusha and Rosalina, which Jerusha was supposed to be, I don't know whether it was married or not.
Yeah,
And,
well, you know.
Rosalina was married to, Mordred, I call him, my first Solomon.
You know.
But he was one that got up John in Cuba, during the war.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so, they're dancing, so, Hoyt, I think it was Hoyt, I don't think it was Louis. He was dancing with Rosalina. Say, shake that thing, say, Rosalina, shake that thing, you say. Never forget, never forget that one. Boy, I hated, I had to go to school that day, that I both were lingerie on, so.
Oh,
play.
Jesus, boy. They should all been holidays from then days, eh?
But I got back home before she was finished on, and Uncle Charlie was there, and I had cooked and lived on the sand, and after these people were doing their dancing, so that's when this Bodden, he gave up. Shake that thing, so Charlie, fiddler now, he couldn't play the fiddle without grunting. No, he was grunting all the time, so Rosalina said, and not Rosalina, Jerusha said, Charlie, I said to stop going over that fiddle.
Old recording, you know. Everything he heard or seen or about, he let you record it.
Yeah, he remembers everything.
Yeah.
Oh, I
You play on that one now. Them guys, we have never got no read sense on someone more on a keen big after that.
Oh, God.
Right?
Yes, sir. That's the other. When John Solomon was quoting on the keen, the poor and Bill couldn't get a drop of reed. I can't play that without a jig, man.
No, yeah, I know.
I can't play that. I know practice it, or I know I ain't gonna play.
No.
That's why the jig, that's the jig.
Can you sing it?
Well, I don't know, I only know that much of it.
Well, sing that one.
When John Solomon was quoting on the keen, the poor and Bill couldn't get a drop of reed. But I can't remember anything more of it, you see. But that was, you see, that was long before I was born, because I believe John Solomon, youngest child, older than me.
John Solomon, yeah, I don't remember him, I mean, I was heard that.
Oh, I can remember him.
Huh?
I can remember it.
Well, I don't say I don't remember, but hearing but say like seeing him or anything, I don't know. John Solomon. No, there was that,
They tell me it was
it was Solomon and then
I think brother.
brother.
Yeah, but it was old, and because my cousin must have been the oldest child, and well, you know, Sulu is belonging to my cousin.
Huh?
Sulu belonged to my cousin.
Sulu.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Was Sulu not that old?
She not.
You know, 100 yet.
Blood there as old as I am, and you were.
Oh, well, I mean like that.
Well, I said I was saying you might, you know.
But I must remember my cousin and them too then.
Well, my cousin, he was old, but John Solomon, they tell me he was an old fighter. So you can't throw John Solomon.
No.
He was an old fighter. So this is his son now. When John went to England and during the war and he fight down in Jamaica, he was lobbing around to walk around Jamaica, and John told him that he was a Caymanian, we needed a man, and he shipped him. And he stole, after he got to Cuba, he stole John Puerto Rico or something like that, and sold it by rum.
Yeah.
home, take in the shower, and then climb out. Yeah, man, John got from Mark.
So that's the scar.
Yeah.
I've seen the scar.
Oh, you see that?
You showed it to me?
Yeah. So they took him off and sent him back to the, and then John had it in the hospital, and he came back home then, after he came home, he went to London when they were shaking him on all the street down there. Yeah, you remember that day? Oh, yeah. You know, what about them days?
Money grew on
When
tree.
they were shaking him on all the street, want to go to Panama, want to go to sea, tell me down in Panama where the money grew on trees.
That's a song too?
Yeah,
that's-
they made songs
that's-
of all that kind of thing.
That's the sound.
Do you know that one?
But
No, that's about
it
all
was
I
a
know.
boom on in Panama when the canal was built,
Yeah.
you see, and the city was being built up and all that kind of thing. And I guess a couple of hundred people from here went to Panama, or at least several people went to Panama to get jobs. And that's where the song come from, people going to Panama.
Yeah, when the war struck, they were doing a lot of, have a workout in Panama.
There was an
Well-
American base there.
Yeah, but,
A lot of people.
I don't know, it was, I suppose, 1,000 Jamaicans over there. Because the boat that I went down on, I didn't get off, I went on Wilson one trip, I went John went,
Yeah.
I didn't get off. Me and, the steam cook to the other, we came back home. And when we left Cologne to, come back home, they took a whole load of, I don't know how many, they know how they had to keep down on done in them days,
Oh,
load of Jamaicans to Kingston. Because you remember the tailor that was there, Duncan? Well, he had met over there, and he made well, and he came back with us, and so he didn't stay in Jamaica, he came back, came out.
okay, man.
Mhm.
I remember Taylor, Duncan, he made a suit of clothes for me, first suit of clothes I had made. I had one before that, I don't know, it was when bought in some in the States. He made that one, and then Waves made the next one.
So,
Then the next one, I guess I was able enough to go and buy somebody.
it was one fella on there that played the saxophone. And, I think that's the first I heard that song. I found my thrill on Blueberry Hill.
Oh, well, play that now then, since you.
I mean, he was
I
a
mean, you
wonderful-
know all the songs in the world, right, so. He's the man, you got the band on.
Well, as I tell you now, it's not all of them that
He practiced,
I
practiced
practice,
playing.
you know. Because I'm practical today, this up.
Well, I tell you what I've been doing, I couldn't beat drums till after I made this one, you know. And I got a set of them, what you call them things,
Yeah.
earphones. And I got some, those real hot ones on it, and that's in it, and that's where I learned to beat. Yeah, I put it in my ear.
I don't know that I would play that before.
So that's Mockingbird.
No. Mockingbird Hill.
That's Mockingbird.
Mockingbird Hill, you doing it?
Blueberry Hill.
I found my thrill on Blueberry
Yeah, that's right,
Hill.
Mockingbird Hill, that's right, that's the one on there.
On Blueberry Hill, that's where I met you. I'm on to stay on Blueberry Hill, on Blueberry Hill. Waiting for you. But it's nice, I say, I want to learn the tune, so, you know, to.
But you learned that in Panama during the war?
No, I tell you now, on my way home,
Oh.
I Jamaica fella that was a saxophone player.
Oh, he played.
He played it, and that's where that's the first time that I heard it.
But Mockingbird Hill, Blueberry Hill got same lyrics in it, you know what I mean, same,
What's that?
that two them tunes the same way.
No, the two different songs altogether.
Yeah.
Two different song words.
Yeah.
No, one is the waltz, one is
The
the
tunes are
waltz.
different. One is the waltz, one is 3/4, is 4/4 time.
I got, it's that, I know it's different, but.
Yeah.
What about this Turtler's alphabet now? How about giving us that?
You don't know? What? A is for Ranger, B came and goes away. A is for Bob, that's the but remember. You remember I told you down in my home down here? I try every other piece of poetry in the world because I'm singing.
I have the words right here.
You sing it.
I can't.
Oh, I told you.
I don't know the tune. You have to give me the tune.
I want to that, no,
Let's see if I can see it. I know I'm gonna be able to.
Which I can't sing.
Yeah, but that's a little low, you see.
I know, and if I went ahead with that, what do?
It's for a carry way on the bow. B is for boat with the ship on the bow. C is for compass that finds the west trade. And D is for hickory fair in the night. So I'm so hungry and tired of it. There's no one can suffer like Turner on sea. So I'm so hungry and tired of it. There's no one can suffer like a Turner on sea. Yes, far inside, the eyes is so high. Every for fairy, that thing so good right. Yes, for jelly, your food is secure, and it is for harder that make your soul. When I'm so hungry and tired, I read, there's no one that suffers like a turtle on sea. So when I'm so hungry and tired, I read, there's no one that suffers like a turtle on sea. See how the rest of the song.
You don't know everything, I know, brother.
Let's hear you play it now.
I don't know whether I can or not. See how,
Just put it on the floor.
I don't know.
Yes, you can. I know you can.
No, I don't know that I ever played it, you know.
Eh?
I don't know that I ever played that before.
Well, yeah,
It's
I know,
the
the
voice.
old man played on accordion, he could play accordion.
Yeah.
And he played it, and I made the fella, St. Julian, cousin Sean adopted it. I made him play, and I sung it for him. But then, like I say now, since I got my 40, I can't sing, I can't whistle. It's cute.
You
But
see-
I could sing. I mean, I had a good voice, and clear and good, and I guess it's better than I'm sure I don't know.
You see, there's only a certain dance song, you know, that I have
Yeah.
practiced on, you know.
What was one of the favorite dance songs in your day?
Well,
What
you know, we used to have what you call a round dance, so we had all kind of, it's like that when
Give me a good polka when you get through there, a jumping polka.
it's like that when about old Abraham. Where you been so long?
Where you been so long, Abraham? Where you been so long? And the
I hung that pillow for you, Abraham. I hung that pillow for you.
Every time it's coming to night, man.
I hung the pillow for you, Abraham. I hung the pillow for you. Put the flag in the pot. You put the flag in the pot. You put the flag in the pot. And then it's a great knot. It's a great knot. Where you been so long, Abraham? Where you been so long? Where you been so long, Abraham? I love you, Dad.
What's this business about putting the flag in the pot? What is that?
Well, the seas, though, you see, the seas, his body was bent over that seal in Tucker.
Yeah.
Put a flag up.
And they put the flag in the pot, as they call it. The flag was English flag in Cuba.
Oh, I see. So that was a sign that they'd taken the,
Taking the boat.
that was an.
I believe she must have rotted Balmanu, rotted down Balmanu. I don't think
That was down up there.
It's very lots of what they.
Not, yeah.
Not
Abraham, that was Abraham, that's, you know.
Ah,
I mean, or at least part Abraham, that would have been holding.
well, I think she was all his. I think
You could get a battle in with Torah 4 pound. I mean, Bill had the Torah 4 pound. The labor was about 2 shillings a day.
And what was the name of that boat?
Dreadnought.
Dreadnought.
And Abraham, what was his last name?
Evines.
And it was another one that built a boat and lost her, and he must have been on the made boy too. Poor old Smith.
Yeah, really bad.
Yeah, really bad.
But
But that was
last in June, I can't agree with it.
I never heard in the song when I went.
Oh, well,
That made a poem on it. They made a poem.
No,
on it.
not the song. It was really bad. Well, last in June, I can't agree, but we wouldn't even know what you wrote, so we thought it was captain.
I didn't know about
The H.L. Franklin was launched in May at Georgetown.
But
In Georgetown, near the came down again, the road was in their captain.
anyway,
They
they left.
courage.
They left Cuba to come home, and the storm struck them.
Yeah.
And they had a small boy, and he got caught when she rolled over down in the cabin and was lost. The rest of them got in the boat, I believe, and Norwegian bar, rigger.
Do you know another one there?
Picked them up. Well, I know.
Poor Hopkins died. But told him about that. They was up to sea 11 days before anything picked them up. And they said they had him.
I don't know
They
anything.
said they killed him, had him.
I heard
Yeah,
that.
now that's how that story went from.
This is the village bell now.
That was bad.
That sign. But you're talking about the sound that they made when it was launched.
Huh?
You were
Oh
talking.
yeah, what you were talking about, but then they talked about where she was lost.
Mhm.
He said coming from Cuba, that was washed to Cuba.
Yeah. I lost, struck a storm, and they put her on, what you used to call those days on the drag.
Yeah. She rolled over.
No, it eased up. It eased
Yeah, but
up.
I don't know all the full details.
Yeah, well, you see, in Bodden, in Bradshaw,
Yeah.
she had the poem, but I don't know, Buckland maybe still got it, but she wrote it up for him. And that's what I say now, they had put her on the drag and it cleared up. And
Cut loose.
they had lost the drag or whatever by the wind, and it came back down on them, and it hit them so hard before they got a chance to roll over.
Yeah.
And this little boy that got caught down in the cabin, and he was
drowned.
drowned right on.
And then when they got on some rock or another,
I think a Norwegian bark told me picked her up.
yeah, some tree moss or something picked them up.
And cat, they must been going west, and going back around the north side of Cuba, so I think they carried them into Havana or something like that.
Yeah, I heard a little bit about it, but I couldn't say exactly just what happened then. But anyhow, this bark
Hey,
picked
she
them
have
up.
a before mine you did.
Huh?
Before mine you did, so we don't know what we
That guy's right now out my mind today.
Yes, man. Yes, man. Holy smell. Oh, by God, you know
I can remember you smell.
Which smell?
Sarah, you smell husband. Rosanna father.
I don't know.
No, because you live south sound, I live at right on that one.
Well, I know you
Live right close to me.
quite remember that.
I only remember hearing about him, though I couldn't say remember the man.
And what was his last name?
He was Ivan.
He used to.
Ishmael Ivan. And he owned the village bell?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Mr. Val, you don't know this song about the village bell?
No.
About
I never heard of
the
the song.
chicks that they played on the Georgetown?
I only heard of the poem that.
But this
Bill Hurlston made this poem that I tell you.
the village bell will answer you.
No,
when it was sunk.
He labored so hard, I don't remember exactly how it was, and lost or on.
Yeah, but that was my, I never did hear that one, but about the village bell was launched in June, they had kind of food, but it wouldn't give us no.
Because Val Hurlston from Cambridge, he was over from Gore. Well, do you know the one that he made on the, old man George Gore?
You mean,
It was in 1800 when I left my home.
McLaughlin?
And I had to sail a good day.
you got a road up here?
And I better seem like it's gorgeous town. We went on a drunken spree. Oh, we went on a drunken spree. Put his money down the door of Steven. He got a captain say, good, attention all around. And you hear something. And you hear something today. Next morning road is very bright. Between Adam will see. Read about what the captain say. Now we are going to Cox Road. Now we are riding Cox Road, right that's to the governor's hill. Those managed to their mules and all, they give us at the military bill. So they give us at the military bill. You may not about 3 horses, man. You may not about 3 horses.
Yeah, but we have
maybe.
here.
I can't see now.
If you ask me to lend you some money, I'll lend you all I got. That's all I got.
Yeah. But, you see, it's one more into it there. Our captain's name was Little George Gore.
What a bright
little
fellow was he.
And then, later on, I floated to the sea.
And that's in it.
And half past 8 to the wheel I was gone, so that's
But
what
so said he.
So you let me know if you see
Seen
it.
in the small eye, yeah, so said me, baby boy. That's right, I forgot that one.
And the next one to that is, at the sailor's wheel I began my craft as we went from south to west. Practicing my instant, practicing my while I was taking my rest, before I was taking my rest. Next morning, not yet? No. So jig was broken, went along, and we had about 3 hours work. Next thing I heard was when the gas off, my feet began to shout, my feet began to shout.
Make him write down the section
Yeah,
of the man.
he's got forward.
Yes, he got in 3, he got in double down. I know he can't do it, you don't do it, but when you get it over with me, fella, you can forget a lot of what you don't do. That's what I told on you. Yeah. Huh? Oh, wait a minute now. Wait a minute now. See the couple of girls and you think I can tell you how old I am?
No, I don't. Don't tell me how much I hate me, how much I hate it.
I left that in McLaughlin.
Hey?
I left that you tell him how old I is.
I think we need to hear Mr. Val play that 1893 song.
Yes, my
See it over again, one.
Bill Hurlston was born then, you know. But at the time that he said this happened.
But he know the whole that song.
You
I
see?
mean, I
This really happened.
Yeah. This George Gore, where was he derived from? Let's see. Was he from England? But he was a very small man, it tells me. So he was married to Rena Ginnett from up here in the Violet land, you see.
Yes.
And he went away and lived in Honduras. I don't know, I must say he didn't go and come. But that's where he went and raised.
You live somewhere around Belize?
No, man.
Right,
No, I don't know where the old man lived, but the boys all live in Oak Ridge.
Oh, yeah. But George Gore was...
Yeah, but that's when the war was on.
That's his son, right?
Yeah, he was
They were working at Belize.
he was in the big boat business. You remember the time they brought him here during the war? That they say he was blind submarine.
But well, go and sing that song again because she's going to make you write that out again. Oh, yeah.
Is Oak Ridge in Utila? You said you lived in Oak Ridge?
Oak Ridge is Rattan. I've been all around the south side of Ireland, you know. I went down,
Never mind, tell me that story now.
in that long trip that I never hardly gone home with a shoe. I had gone to also this pair of shoes. I had it, if I had a key in Georgia, I would have had to walk home barefoot. But no, that's the hit, I had to go in some. It will happen so that I had to go through it on the deep barefoot.
I'm glad we're glad of it, right? Did I know what they?
Let me hear you play that one, Mr. Val, please.
You see, that's another one. I want to, as I say, every now and then practice to keep it in mind to sing it, you know.
Yeah, well, you can sing it. I know you can sing that one. I forgot all them words that you hear in community.
You gave me 5 verses.
Huh?
You gave me 6 verses you gave me, so that's,
But you see, that's more than half the song.
that's pretty good. I'll go and see Mr. Val and then get the rest of them.
Yeah, it was in 1800 when I left my home, as jolly as a sailor could be. And that very same night in St. George's Sound, we went on a drunken spree, brave boys, we went on a drunken spree. To the Spanish Honduras we are bound, I think I had all I say. Big good detention all around, and you'll hear something today, brave boys, you'll hear something today.
Put it towards in the right place, and I got that one. That was my trouble.
To Spanish Honduras we are bound, and on I say, that the Alabama, the Allied, but you blow the Arabian Sea, but you blow the Arabian Sea. I'd have a bit to the wheel I was going, so that's why I said he. Now you let me know if you see any small, aye, it starts at me, brave boys, aye, it starts at me. At the end of the wheel I began my task, as you went from south to west. Jacked up in slant cracks in the mast, where I was taking my rest.
You might think the reason.
I was taking my rest. We take for the smoke and ran out off, and it was 2 hours more. Next thing I heard was the whistle jump off, and me began to shout, brave boys, and me began to shout. Next morning the road was a very bright sun, a little green light was seen. Ready about, like Captain Storm, still one island green, instead of one island green. It is island we laid about 2 hours and a half, past the all went ashore. At noon again we began going fast, and the ship the course once more, brave boys, ship the course once more. Now without the anchor in the Spanish port, when anchor is island main. Now when I keep aboard in the very small boat, she's a native of the Spanish Main, brave boys, she's a native of the Spanish Main. God raised the ring, their bells all day, once made of the finest steel. God raised all the doors so clear and gave sensation to go big, big, brave boys, sensation to go big, big.
If you sing that, I will not make you remember who you do. Every time you come up, you do that. And then
Now
what?
come on, boys, now let's wanna tell of the dead music we're over hell. There's no one more here,
So the dance on the phone, while we hear a very never bell, brave boys.
but we have here never bell. I cork and hold a rank of fell, running down, rapping down that hill. Two soldiers after mules and all, they give us the military bill. They give us the military bill.
Yeah, so if you sing that, then long, you make like you did. You know, a big song on that. Every time you sing it, 2 more words in that. Yeah, one. I mean, take your time. You have got a time left. And write that up, because I got what I knew.
I'll come one day.
I'll try to remember, see if I can write it all.
No, I might remember putting them in place now too. Because not that I didn't know them, I just thought,
Well, you remembered a lot, Mr. Harley.
I did, yeah. I lay down in the night and I pick up one line out of them songs. And maybe I was sleeping on another one.
Well, see, sometimes when anything like that hit me, if I'm taking a bath, I would sing a word of it.
Me
All of it. Yeah. But as I tell you now, this Bill Hurlston, you see, that's from time I
So
put
has
it.
Bill Hurlston made that song, you think?
Oh, yeah, he made it. He made the song.
Okay.
Now, whether he made the trip or not, which I
No,
suppose
no.
he did,
Uh,
you see. But he must have been just a young fella.
Cause it was 1893.
No, but he put it that way because he was one of these that he used to, you know.
Just to make it rhyme.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't really that long ago.
I would imagine Bill Hurlston was just a young man in 1903, I think, 1803.
Yeah, well, did that song say 1893 or?
You know, it said it was in 1800. 1800.
On the 24th day of May?
No, it didn't say the date.
I think that different,
Oh, no, that's,
different versions of it.
No, you get other songs that make
that's
sense.
right, when
Yeah.
but
It was 1800 when I left my home, jolly as a sailor could be. But as I tell you now, Bill Hurlston, I don't even think poor great grandfather would know must have known born then.
yeah, well, that is,
Yeah, that's right, because
that was me.
he came here. When he came here, he was just a young man. Old great grandfather Hurlston. He was shipwrecked out on the Caribbean.
Yeah.
And that would been Bill Hurlston, grandson. You Bill Hurlston.
Well, this other song now that comes in with us in 1893, Beware of Rankin Heights of Sailing on the 24th day of May. Beware of Rankin Heights of Sailing to Greenland bore away. Brave boys and to Greenland brave away. Seem,
Oh no, that is
yeah, whalers.
that's a pirate song, man.
No.
Yes.
Well, they what got in it. The captain stood on the main quarter deck with a spyglass in his hand. A whale, boys, he cried, as he blows at every strand, brave boys. Our mate, he stood on the forecastle deck with a spyglass in his hand. Overhaul, for your David's take it forward and we launched a boat to sea, brave boys. And we launched a boat to sea. Now the boat being launched and the whale being struck and the monster gave a flurry with his tail. Capsized the boat and the 4 jolly turtles never was seen anymore, brave boys. When the captain heard of the loss of his men, of the whale, it grieved his heart quite sore. When he heard of the loss of the 4 jolly turtles, he said, we can ship more.
I think I heard
He
that.
lost the whale, but he could ship more men. That.
Well, it did one pirate song got the same tune of that.
Is that got a tune, Mr. Harley? That one got a tune that you just said?
Yeah, I tell you now, that's got a tune much like the same.
The same
It's like a
tune?
scene 1900.
Oh.
Then it is a pirate song
Uh-huh.
that it got the same tune.
That's the one about,
Then the chase us to win, but whole
one
long
little long day,
but
the chairs up the window, but the ship couldn't stay.
yeah, that's pirate song.
Go down to your hammers, go down every man.
That's right. Same
Your
tune.
whiskey and likewise good rum. Go down to your hammers, go down every man. Oh, the man on the mast, he cried, sailor row. He said, took off my schooner and she fly the black fly.
I can't remember the word.
I remember,
You know who?
practically all
When,
that.
you know Danny Hustler?
Danny, oh,
Yeah, no, brother. Well, when he was a small boy, I think, he out the yard and with one with trees together, and one was hanging right over the entrance of the yard, and he was up and that old, he could sing, he sung that out there, or he was,
Yeah.
But I don't know whether he still remembers it or not.
How about it?
See the pirate came up alongside and asked the captain, says, where are you bound? He says, I'm just from Gibraltar bound down to Bordeaux. He says, well, back your mean talk and heave your ship too.
I back my main top and hit my ship to and some closer how I got out on
No, you.
Yeah.
I'll back my mean topsail, I'll heave my ship too. So close I are not alongside of you.
Yes,
Toadies for toadies. when the man on the mast said he cried sailor row, I took off my schooner and she fly the black flag. In less than 10 minutes she slapped up, and the captain took his spyglass to see what he could spy. It's a took off my schooner and she got a black flag. In less than 10 minutes she slapped up alongside, with a loud voice speaking trumpet saying, where are you bound? My captain being bold made answer and said, I'm just from Gibraltar bound down to Bardu. So he said, back to me, talk and hero ship 2, just from Gibraltar with a message for you. He said, I'll back my main talk, I'll hear my ship 2, but I want some close to harbour not alongside of you. To the eastward, to the eastward, to the eastward, say, that's how it goes. I remember that one pretty good.
The
You know.
chase, that's the windward the whole day long day,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
the Red Rock Royal Roof was,
Ship.
but I can't remember exactly how the words,
Roofers, the ship would not stay. Well, I don't know what I meant by the ship wouldn't stay.
no, well, I mean, in other words, the one that was not the pirate, beat the
other one.
ship, you see, that's what I
Couldn't stay with her.
Yeah.
And when he got on the sidewalk, when they turned back, he said, go down to your hammer.
See, but after they then, darkness came, so they must have got out of sight of them, you see. But that's a pirate song. And those 3 songs has got the same
Same tone.
same tone in the voice, you see.
Well, let's hear some good dancing.
Yeah, man, that's the why I
Oh, not really.
I gotta give you this little one that I love very much to say. You not mine anymore, but I'm still in love with you. You must know that one, huh?
Well, Pierce, you're not mine anymore, but I'm still grateful. Just do the hook.
Lovely. Now, is that an old song or a fairly new song?
1953 Webb Pierce.
Oh.
I thought it was an old one, huh?
53. Webb Pierce.
It seemed like I heard that from the time I
You-
was
you
when I
know
was
what?
up, no, but
That ain't been so damn long ago, you know. If I missed you, right, that ain't so long ago, you a young boy.
No, I fancied it, as I say, I heard it when I went around New York once more, there was.
Well, Pierce didn't start making recordings until 1952. That was one of his hits back in
Yeah.
1953.
Well, I mean, you was up around there in them days, so you, I mean, I bet, you know, my last trip to New York was, let's see, must have been in 54, April coming up.
Oh, I heard about that now.
I think my last trip, or my last few trips that I went on the West Coast, all my sailing was on the West Coast. Yeah.
You're not mine
Did
anymore,
you-
but I'm still long.
When you used to play for something they called barn dances, did you? Did you call them barn dances in South Sound? Or you call
Well, the one of the things like barn dance I played for was tell you this little,
South of there.
this little lumber house there where I had now where where I am now. I played twice into that. For a little bit, but it wasn't finished, you know, but I had closed the windows, I had one door, the window so far out on it. And I had two little front numbers that we used to call them for myself. And I played to it. I tell you now, I've never told you that down at the theatre that night. I had a candlewood stick for the bow and the sisal had all got away.
Yeah.
So I kept on playing with the candlewood stick.
And the theatres put his.
Yeah, but you see,
I knew what I
candlewood is much like how the rod is.
I think they have got a kind of drumish. But then on that polka, that jumping polka, I've got to just start with that after that, take it to the theatre. That's what we call a flow polka. That's a smoother dance, but that one is what they call a jumping polka. I mean, if you seen them old men like my old man them, and them dance like you see, you swear, like that song we say, but I feel like a going mad, I want to be back.
That's it, I said to say old man, you know, when I was 20 years old. You remember when Anna Boyd died?
When who?
Anna Boyd died.
And Papa was on the jury.
Me, your father, Lester Jackson, Julius Rankin, I can't remember exactly. I had lock up with you.
Oh, Jesus Christ, and baby,
For the whole week.
baby, couldn't it? No, that's what happened, the jury sitting on a case, they didn't go down there and write what they wanted, everyone thing. To say when the case was, you know.
You mean
They were put in jail, I mean, they were the police guard.
I mean, they had people employed and
Oh, everyone, they come out of that
was
board.
on the jury, you didn't get a video.
Care to the baby,
Talk to
dead,
anybody,
and
anything what's on it, and the
watched all night.
And what was the case?
Next morning,
Come
come
on,
down,
again.
get dressed and going again. As long
That
as that one for last, that case,
This was something
last
you
to get
must
it
say.
sitting on.
No,
And now, like Chris,
after
they go outside to.
Pedro, no, what
He can say he's not guilty, he can say he's not guilty. He might do smoke.
And the boy, the son, the son was the one that his father understood, put the first dose of poison in. That's the understanding that we got in the case. So, it was only poor old Dr. Harley had a doctor then, and they brought him down to the mother-in-law home, and poor old Harley was tended to him the best he could, and the safety was on a recovery. And the wife came down,
Brought
put cow milk, and gave him with
Brought him
another dose
in prison for that?
She didn't spend on.
She went free now?
We pronounced her guilty, let go the boy, and appeal the case in Jamaica.
Yeah, I remember just how loud it went.
And they turned her loose, and you know she lived over 90 years. She only died after a couple years ago, 2 years ago.
So she was found guilty here, but.
Yeah. We found her guilty, well, we had the jury, we found her guilty. Because she, in other words, as I said, the doctor said he was under recovery. But she came and the family there carried her up, she brought her milk with another dog. When they had to dig him up, you know, after they buried him.
Yeah, that's great.
And his liver
Postmortem.
was cured with arsenic.
Yeah.
That's
So
what,
how did they dismiss it then?
well, I couldn't tell you on what floor it was in Jamaica that but that was what.
But they have her in jail now. Oh, she was out on bail.
Well,
After the case, did they put her in jail? They pronounced her guilty here.
I think so, but
And they put her in jail and she got.
didn't spend no time, you know.
No, well, that's what I don't believe.
I don't remember exactly now, but that's the first case I sat on as a junior. And you know I sat on another murder case. The one that,
You know, bragging.
no man, that, Frederick from what, town shot, James Miles, over by town hall. Man, I was standing up by the town hall that night, it was how that dance and one man right up there behind me, you know.
Well, you wasn't in the night that bullets stopped her, so.
No, not at the moment. I was somewhere around town, but I was over at town hall when it happened. I was over at town hall when it happened.
I wasn't getting it.
But the night that this Frederick shot James Miles, I was right on there by the, what you say, the north window by the town hall. Because it was hard a big dance inside, you know, when that fuss was going on, but I come in with music going, you could hear it then. But it was when the gun went off. So I happened to be up on that.
But what happened was, he was under arrest but run, and he shot him?
No man.
Yeah, shot him so.
It was some in between, he had in for this Frederick and the two of them got in some rustle out there.
Yeah.
And they fell on the ground and just James Miles had a knife to say, ready to drive down him, and you know, the police were carrying gun them days.
Yeah.
So he pulled the gun, shot him. Like, when they fell on the ground, James Miles went on top of him, you see.
Yeah, and he could pull his gun to shoot him.
So it was self-defense.
Yeah, in one way, yeah. So he got off.
They
got
didn't
off
make
with
a
it, yeah.
song about that, did they?
No.
How about some more dance music then? You have to play a lot more before you wear out those strings.
You remember me from time you was a boy, I'll have to remember it.
I got there, that street one there, old thing, Cross there. We live in two different worlds. And all around tried to warn me that you were only playing a game. That's
What about the merengue? Did you ever play the merengue in your youth?
Oh, yes, I played a few of them, but let me see if I can remember the one now right off. One special one I used to play quite a bit, but you see, as I tell you now, they kind of go off my mind every now and then. I'm gonna play this one then. There's a new moon over my shoulder.
What
He
kind
didn't do it,
of
he didn't do
moon?
it what? He
There's
did
a
it.
new moon over my
Yeah.
shoulder.
Right?
Yeah.
Put fire in
I
our shoulder.
think he likes the
No,
same
no,
kind of
no.
music you do.
Yes, put
Late
fire in our shoulder.
1930s.
Friday. Did you change Friday? Friday or
Well,
Thursday?
I want to see her tonight.
What did you do? Yeah.
What I said, I told Paul this afternoon, I said, when I seen her last night, she's like, what the old folks used to tell us about.
When the moon turned 2 points up, you ain't no more. Right?
Still do.
How the hell?
Love
How the hell can the old folk tell you ain't no more?
Yes, sir.
Put down your shoulder and your hook. Pick up your fiddle and your bow.
Yes.
You know more good old nigga, he going very good nigga go.
Yes.
Uh,
And the two hands up
Put down your shovel and
and
your
on my
hook.
ring.
Pick up your fiddle and your bow. There's no more hope for good old niggas, it's gone very good niggas go. But it said, it ain't gonna rain no more, it ain't gonna rain no more.
And
How in the hell can the old folks tell them it ain't gonna rain no more?
Both
They
rocks,
when the moon turned 2 points up, it ain't gonna rain no more.
both rocks sitting on a little pool looking up in the sky.
Yeah,
Little pool broke, the both rock fell, it got water in it.
right. How in the heck can I wash my neck when it ain't gonna rain no more? All that little something that
Man, that now is a song from the United States, you know.
Oh yeah, now
My
that,
father used
The
to sing that one.
1920s.
In the older 20s.
Yeah, 1920s.
That came out in the older 20s. But just a little boy.
oh,
How does that go then?
a lily pool looking up in the sky.
I can't exactly remember the
Oh, it isn't gonna rain no more.
And how the chorus of it is, ting-a-ree no more, ting-a-ree no more. How in the hell the old folks tell, ting-a-ree no more. Bullfrog sitting on a lily pool, looking up in the sky. Little boy broke and the bullfrog fell and got water in his eye.
Oh, it isn't gonna rain no more, it isn't gonna rain no more. How in the hell can I wash my neck when it isn't gonna rain no more? How in the heck can I wash my neck?
Yes.
So is that the same as when you were just saying pick up your fiddle and your bow? Is that part of that same?
That is, yeah.
Well,
That's the same.
I don't know the whole of it, you see.
Yeah, it's
I
same.
want to know part of it.
Say, pick up your fiddle and your bow, put down your shovel and a hook, go. That was the farmers now. Say, put down your shovel and your hoe,
This is not
pick
familiar.
up your fiddle and your bow. But I do,
Because
when the moon turned 2 points up, it isn't going to rain no more. Then goes down. I can't remember it in line, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it goes like that down. That's the same, pick up your shovel and your hoe.
Mm.
Old folks, lily bird looking up in the sky. There's audition a girl from West Belgium. They had an old barge or something for a stage. I think it was up high. Now they were giving out prizes for the best merengue dancing. And me and her win the prize. I with a pair of wampus, but they played that so long, they know the string was tied through the toe wampus.
It was for it.
Wore it and dropped off.
Yeah. All the holidays, when you used to wear, cause all the old folks go in plantation work, never had no shoes to wear. You know what they use? The cowhide. They use the saw, the cowhide, right, and cut.
Two slabs of cowhide.
No, one.
Yeah, if it was a bull hide, particularly.
Yeah, one. That's what they used to use. But I know my father, he never wore the shoes.
But the next time I come up here,
And the first one I believe that ever started to use to make them out of cartel was an old friend of his from up in was Ichabod.
I don't know who it was, but I don't know. I made Sarah Taylor the car.
And the first-
and more Sarah
I was
Taylor.
just a boy when he started, when the car started coming down there. And whenever the hotels would get cut, they would have to throw them away because there was no parking them days. And he started to make one.
Oh, yeah.
The cartel. First
And-
one I was.
Anybody that can wear just like this, you know? You know what I mean? Open toe stuff, can wear a warm, it's comfortable, you know what I mean? This. I got a pair of warmers, so next time she invites me to one of these things, I wear them, yes.
Well, what I wear around the yard, of course, I've been a couple of times now, I bought it, and they look like they might be run out of money, they can't get them no more, these tips. It's very hard around, I always keep two pair of them.
Just slippage, put in a money.
Yeah, just to take it in between the two, you know.
Oh, yeah.
And,
Well, I tell you what,
I see, by, Harley got some there, but it's, not big enough. And, see, I use a 11 or 12, I think, for than I,
oh, what?
11 or 12.
That reminds me of a song. You ever heard this song called Bigfoot Man that comes from Breakers? Mr. Bradley plays that one.
I cannot say that. Cannot say that.
What about this one, Mundy's Boat? You must know that one, Mr. Bradley.
Yeah, I played that down there,
Let us hear Mundy's Boat.
Whatever.
Want to go to the,
Oh, yeah.
Play that one for us.
yes, you know the little one that Radley tunes there for, so can Ezekiel? Do you know what that one is?
I can't remember that. I heard it.
That is one piece of the setting for dream. Come, oh, come together, come, let us worry with you, that's the one he
Yeah.
did. That's the one that he played on that, block line for them.
That's
One of the figures in the setting for dream.
Yeah, but who's it play that?
Radley played, did Radley play the violin for them?
Not Ziggy?
Huh?
Not Ziggy?
No.
I thought it was Ziggy playing that violin out. She could mention.
No.
No, I mean, I didn't feel Ziggy could play good at that.
No, that Radley music. Because Radley is a professional to me as far as it's concerned.
Yeah.
No, when you know you like, I will admit anything that is true.
Oh, no, he's good.
Radley can play. And,
Did you give me one of his
I
tapes?
asked the daughter the night that
Oh,
she
Radley.
come down
Yeah.
there. I think it was.
I got up for you.
Or was it down in Tina?
Play
If you knew.
the song, we brought it.
If you knew what the waltz was that he always played, he played that, he loved that more than any other one.
Mockingbird Hill.
No one. One of the old time ones. Arise, and open the door.
Where's my charming young girl?
Open the
Arise, my charming young girl.
Arise, and open the door. The worry wants to come in. You're still
Oh no, I cannot do that, for Daddy will quarrel with me. Quarrel with me and send me away, and Sammy will do your thing. Rather play that one.
But you got to sing it now.
I don't know, I don't know.
But play the
No,
over.
I know you got a practice.
You remember all the songs. Now all of them I know, I mean,
as far as I know that before I was born, as a Cayman sister who used to sing it and play it on the mandolin. And I mean, I used to take the whole living room to whatever, every night.
Then I had to go home.
Yeah.
But if I come back tomorrow night, I must find a regular room. Open the door and let me come in.
Yes, sir.
I knew that one too, but I mean, like I said, you know, I can't go run all
A
the other
little of it's better than nothing, Mr. Harley.
I said, I can't run all the other go. That's a good one.
So you're not going to play Munsey's book for me?
Bodden does now.
But,
You know,
you should have that written out in the, archive from, what's that? Yeah, we have, I know this, some, early emails, yeah.
And this one, I'll give you this little one there from the 10 business there.
look here, before you start, I forget this. Do you know the one about, take me back to Grand Cayman, to Grand Cayman, to Grand Cayman.
I think.
Take me back to Grand Cayman, Swans Island is nothing but sun clouds and chinks.
I heard the tune, but I
can't
never heard
there's
it
a couple of
before.
verses in it, but I can't remember the verses in it.
That's what I tell you, I've heard that tune played, but I didn't know what it was. And
Take me back to Grand Cayman, to Grand Cayman, to Grand Cayman. Take me back to Grand Cayman, more verses in it, you know what I mean?
I've heard it played many
Yeah.
times, but I didn't know whether.
After being popular now in dance, man.
Okay, so what was the East End one you were going to play?
The Hawk, good one.
Oh, the Hawks, oh, good.
Oh, Jesus.
I like it.
Was one only day in May, there when I can't but met play. Not run out, just so easy. I can't go away. Oh, what a misery. Never get funny. Little things I'm sorry to say. The grave of money I got for me. Some say he was a night. I'm dead over the neck. I'm the dumb boy, you know what about it. What I'm dead was a wrong girl. I play you want to want to just make that Baba or sing song. Sing us a go up in that room. Come on, the boys are you know. Oh, what a misery. They never get money. People like a party. To leave the morning and the afternoon. That's right.
Okay, let's
to make a boy like I did inspire your precious name. Good moonlight for a ramble down in Hurlston Bay. I'm going to be my fire if it does not rain. I was born I have to join my head. I saw Carly and Julia like a in the wind. With Harley like for a ramble down in Hurlston Lane. It's going to be my Julia if it does not rain. I didn't want to beautify, don't you say it goes, not to get from me, don't buy a feeling good.
You see, Carly held with Aunt Ben Julius. He didn't like it, you know. He didn't like the song, you know, but Ben Julius first made that song. That's why we used to pick out Carly. Carly was a bad boy, you know. My music gave hell with it.
She must be good to be able to I didn't know she was that old.
Julius. Yeah,
She said no down there.
Yes, yes,
I
she
didn't
is.
know she
me and I went to school together.
I really didn't know she was that old.
That was when I was, I think just after I was 6 years old, we went to a private school. And her and her brother, Bodden, was going before that, you know, to that same school. And we never learned any photos.
Yes,
Honestly,
I really didn't think you would, because otherwise her and my sister it is. When they eat and you got to do it,
you don't want to have to go, like she gonna go in a half a day, you know, she gonna go down. Don't worry about the kind of word.
At 85, I got yes.
Don't worry about the kind of word.
She's doing well at 85. I bet you I wouldn't remember one Moringa that I used to play with the devil.
And I know, I can't remember none of the tunes of them, but told. No, if you start up on the music, I can know the merengue.
Because
You know what I mean? I know when I hear it, but
when the merengue started first came around, that's why that place up there they call that merengue town.
yeah, that's
They
right.
had all the records up there.
Yeah,
All back in the early 1950s.
Yeah, and because they used to, you see, Osado used to, how they cool thing in the back, you know, create a late them, you know.
No.
I reckon we never used to have this one there.
That's already came out of 80.
What about around then?
Well, I'll be about to say one of them, well, it's,
That's one the boat in the south around
Well,
there.
it's also around
it is
there.
around
Okay.
that, and also the one, with the hospital business on the east end.
Yeah,
That's
that's
around
around
there
that.
too.
Uh,
Okay.
But I can't remember.
Where you been so long, Abraham, where you been so. That's another round dance.
Yeah.
You dance up around that.
That's what we would call around that, you know.
Yeah.
Now you played as a flirtation polka, but you haven't played as a jumping polka.
Well, let's see if I can,
Mama sent you to school.
uh,
I know the word that you can I do. Eh?
learn to read, to write, and spell.
Yeah. M-A-Y-K, B-E-L-L, that's me, Ben, my girl. But she didn't spell that way. I don't know.
No, I forgot
That's not a way to spell me, Ben, I know it's saying that.
Johnny, my boy, Papa sent you to school, to learn to read, to write, and spell. Johnny, my boy, step into that door and spell me the word fish pot. F-I-S-H, P-W-R. That's not the way, my boy. Johnny, my boy, you make me laugh.
she went to smell it, she smelled it different, the girl smelled it different. And she said, that's not a bit of smell very well. But I can't remember what the heck that.
But this is the same thing, and that's
Yeah, the same too.
It's the same song too, but you see, I tell you why I can't remember anymore that was that. It's he spelled fish pot, fish P-W pot.
What?
Fish P-W pot. That's not the way my boy, Johnny, my boy, you make me laugh.
Yeah, I heard all that in it.
Yeah, that's not the same thing. It's like boy, what was it? Like I think he was one of the bad boys, you know, called he's called Connor. Pretty general raised him, and they killed him up in New York.
What about shit? No, I don't shade right.
No, it's not in Connor.
But it's the corner too, I'm talking about shade right.
Yeah. No, Shadrach went to England. I don't know if he's still there or not. He went up on the war.
Danny, he was that shade right brother.
No. Danny was watching.
Who got the Georgia?
He got drowned, you know.
Hurlston. That's right.
So, the Fredo wife now must have been teaching him his Latin, you know. So, what was the thing? What was the thing there? I mean, he asked him to spell co, you know. Yeah, I think I was. And he spelled co, K-O-W-Co. K-O-W-Co for Evelyn.
Say what?
K-O-W-Co for Evelyn. Fredo wife was named Evelyn, and she was teaching him. Well, you see, they didn't say con, you see, con Evelyn.
Con Evelyn.
Con Evelyn, K-O-W-Co, con Evelyn. You know who he was along with up in New York, after she separated from their Hollywood, no? David was daughter. I think they killed him up in New York in his boy.
He was with, but that couldn't be David Bush.
Or granddaughter.
Huh?
Or granddaughter.
No, would that be David Bush daughter, but, how we say this is
She was married to Del Hart, and they separated. You know, Harley, Del Hart, Elon?
yeah, I know that.
Well, Del Hart is missing out in Puerto Rico. They say he went out there and I don't know that he got any reports, but they say he's missing his days.
That, what we say, Elon?
Well, Elon, the one, the guitar man.
His parts?
Yeah.
And what is that brother name?
Harley,
Harley,
yeah, no, he's
cemetery man.
Yeah, he's a what, builder.
Yeah, well, the cemetery man. And me and Mook are on the cemetery.
But you know, I didn't know till any later years that Elon is one of their brother.
Yeah, I knew it. Well, I can't say.
She went over away from her. She had it to their heart, and I believe before she got to where it was Fargood.
Yeah.
He got drowned in on the truss, you know.
Yeah.
In sort of one hurricane. But the only survivor from her was 408 was you know, 7 of them, and he was the only one survivor.
What is he got wrong in Michelin?
The ambush was called afterwards. The truss was the ambush was. So long time ago then, but I got.
Angus.
Anger. That was her name for it. Yeah, and they took her up, but she made a trip to Cayman.
What happened to Bush vessel was named, didn't he? He got a song named Angus Bush.
Angus,
The heart, what? Wouldn't the heart know?
Glaskin.
Huh?
The Glaskin, that was one I made up there once ago. The last bit.
Miskid went to speak, couldn't get back.
No man, we went that day, went down on Honduras, went there, everyone had violent keys and everything else, down on Honduras.
This boat was what, it was Dickie Bush boat though. Did Simbogo alone.
That was the Glaskin. That just from Cuba. They got that. got an eruption down there. You think I don't remember all about that? So I was going to school.
We'll let him kick Milton Sims, big man. Let him kick his old heavy heart off his head, leave on it yet. I don't know, he's still looking for him. No Milton Sims.
Terry.
Milton Sims.
No, I tell you, Terry. I tell you what, Terry. Milton was police here.
Vincent Bola.
Yes, I'm telling you. Because you know what happened?
I know who I know because I mean, like, I see your brain is still
Roddy took the staff from Terry and bust Angus open. And he
that was when Angus there for fighting.
and he jumped off the shore here
And
from
from board,
board glass and
Glasgow.
took that sort of
And for shooting
fire in the
shore.
captain, you know.
All that is correct, all of that is correct. What I was thinking was Milton Sims
No, man. No.
came up round. Now I don't know that was not.
But you know, you would have had one police plus Roddy as the inspector in Georgetown, and they had district constable.
Yeah.
Milton didn't come in till after that.
Well, that, I mean, you could be right with that, but I thought it was Milton, but good bet, Terry.
Terry, man, I tell you, what you see, with Hurlston and Angus both I jumped on Terry.
I tell you something.
Now, I wasn't down there, you know, because I tell you, the lawn was on and I had to go to school. But, you know, I got them medals and I ain't lose them yet for being public, you know.
Yeah. You went to school, but you came out down the line.
See? Yes, sir.
Terry was policeman,
Uh-huh.
and Ramon, he wasn't anything.
Well, as I tell you now, I wasn't there to see who.
No, but that's not interesting.
You see.
But Terry had a dog, or Ranson had a dog. Couldn't keep an egg in the yard, and suck every egg.
Oh, no, that's a different.
Tell it.
That's a different.
I know you know it's different. I didn't mean.
It is somebody now, Gifford Hansen.
That's the man, Gifford.
If you know,
What good
what
for
would, what
Keep
would
it off,
stop
stop
it
it.
off from sucking egg? Say if you soak him to see over there, you will stop the water.
You try to rock for 10 pounds, you can't on a ball, fight through him overboard, with bad money.
Soak him to see over there. No.
I'm minding him. So we'll say that, but Val go on a 10 pound rock, through him overboard on a ball, fight.
I don't
I'm
know.
just soaking over.
I
So
don't know.
about that, to see what's like an egg.
I don't know about why he told him I put on him, but he told him if you soak him to see over there.
That's what.
There you.
Who was it? Dog that, no dog.
No, I don't remember
That
exactly.
Gifford or where was Terry.
No, it was Gifford. This was art.
But do so.
What it do?
Well, and I would say, you know something to Gifford? Say that dog getting me. I say, I told you couldn't suck no more eggs.
I was told him like
told you
morning.
couldn't suck no more eggs.
Told him like morning.
Yeah. He went home, left his dog after soaking over. That about 12 foot of water, eh? That about 12 foot of water by very far away, right?
Do we notice what that place they go out for, right? That's where they used to hang.
No, don't tell him that.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, that was where the gallows was.
Yes, I know.
Oh, you hear it?
Yeah, that was leaned out like that, so that's where
Of course, I don't know anything about that before.
that's where you said it, where you hang slave, I can't remember that.
You see, where they come up for, the point is a separate piece of rock out there, or that's how it was. And you had to put a piece of board to walk across to get to that rock. Out on that piece of.
You could walk across in the water, though, and I mean, with me.
Oh, yeah, but they say you would
Yeah,
get wet, but you
yeah,
had to
but
put a piece of
you had
board.
to-
Put a piece of board to walk across to get out on it.
And-
Get wet.
But when they put a slave out there, make him walk out there, and they walk out and pull the boat from there and make him over, you know. Make him jump
I don't know
over.
how it went, but
That was
that's
it.
that's where they tell me they had the high one.
What's the name of the place again?
Fogger Point.
Porky or Porgy?
Well,
Yeah, pork, yeah, yeah, same way you spell pork.
I believe it must have
Fogger.
been that they used to catch this fish that we call Fogger, out there, what they named it Fogger Point, that's the only thing I can imagine.
Or it could have been owned by the old fellow by the name of Fogg, you know.
Yeah, something like
It
that.
could have, I thought I heard that it was a place that was owned by this man,
But anyway, that's what the name of that
Porky
place was
Point,
Fogger
just
Point.
out here.
Yeah.
or that was.
But I think that some of that is taken now on this new construction that is done up there.
Or
Well,
that
we
was
only have time
slave
for-
that among the name Fogg.
Well, no, it's
That is something I heard about a man with Fogg,
Something.
fine.
We just have time for one more song.
Yeah?
Yeah, we do. The
And he
one
said he
more
was played that, oh goodness.
Well, they wanna lock us in if we don't go soon.
So, let's see what would be, what it would.
Is that your farewell one?
the moonlight.
Moonlight's
Moonlight so bright, make me lonesome
Why
tonight.
should I be lonely?
Everything seems to make me feel blue, yeah. I'm downhearted now, and I'm lonesome somehow. I do have blue and I'm blue.
Moonlight to make me
Why
lonesome
should I be
tonight.
lonely?
Mr. Val, you learned those songs when you were on the ships or when you were in New York or where did you
No,
learn?
but most of these Jimmy Rogers songs, they came around now on record, you know, in the early days. But as I tell you, like when I made this trip down there in 1930, around the islands down there, all you could hear, any one of those places you went into was rapping over playing Jimmy Rogers songs there the whole day.
Oh, that's right then.
And finally, somewhere around, I did up the name. Sorry,
Maybe around the time Jim Rogers died in 1933.
33.
Yeah.
No, but what I'm thinking about.
Oh, so it had to be, before that.
Yeah, but I knew plenty of these songs from in the 20s when he
From the 1920s,
was started singing things.
1912,
But finally, as I say, these rankings that I was telling you about out there, they, Sir Rico was one of the engineers on a plastic, and he brought a couple of these big standing big rollers like this, and they bought,
Trying up one.
and they bought one of these rankings, and we used to go down and keep listening with them all, they took these next over the week for them to play these Jimmy Rogers records.
So you didn't have radio, but you had a Grafenol or Victrola?
Well, radio was only started out here.
Just go to order.
No, somewhere in the 30s, because upstairs here was, I believe it, I must have kind of hooked up the first one over George to listen to some like big boxing business in the States.
You mean
He had the radio, and you see what everywhere had electricity. And you know, I was after the Islam came here. Well,
they had come here to hook it up?
Yeah, they had a radio in the parlor afterwards, but Ralph had this one and they had lights and upstairs hooked up. So that made it once us came here one night to listen to this music play.
Who was this that had the radio?
Ralph George, he was an old mechanic, you know, guy go on trading it with oil.
Ralph Joyce?
Ralph George.
And you mentioned some time ago about Charlie Fiddler coming to play. Now, what was his real name? Playing for the launch.
Charlie.
No, you know, I can't remember his surname. So all they ever called him was Charlie Bartic.
Charlie what?
Bartic. Now what?
Wait a minute.
Whether that was his
Was
surname,
his surname, I believe?
whether that was his surname or not, I really cannot tell you.
Baltic?
Batik, B-A-T-T-I-C.
But Because they claim he had the hardest knuckle in the world. He could fight all these people with them people. They all them people with the fist. Yeah. Yeah, man, he would get up and he goes, he would fight free.
Oh, used to have fun with him and you played harmonica, you would dance now.
Well, the hard one all over down and they used to call him, Rim Pong.
Who?
That was a nickname, or it was a child, man, it's called Rim Pong. And the other one was, some of his people the offspring is still alive. You know, who's Marty's granddaughter. You know, why when they call it from very good. Why when they buy it.
Well, I hear about it, but
Joseph is right.
yeah, but I know the person.
Well, he's Marty's granddaughter. He was a big heavyweight fella, he was. Back in Lamont.
Oh.
Back in Lamont.
Well, you can't tell no story about Joseph or anything like that, I mean. You know him.
Josiah.
Yeah.
The only thing I can tell you about him, about there, he carried about there for cutting him and stealing some fish.
Yeah.
And they went to court and they charged him 1/6. So when the court was over, the girl asked the court if he could cut a man his belief. And they told him no. But he said he still believed in Josiah, but it's seen something.
That was Jamal Buck called Joseph but a thief. That's my granduncle. He called Joseph but a thief. And Joseph but sued him. And, but remember that's not the only case on Jimmy Bean, you know.
And
One time somebody owed him for some service for a hog he had. And she went to his yard now and he told her about it. And she cussed him and he slapped her down. She sued him. Got into court. Now say you charge you with assault or whatever, them days wouldn't be wouldn't call assault, but I slapped this woman. Say, did you slap her? Yes, I did. Say, we slapped her. I said, I slapped her aside the head and I must have had the child in the head. I must have had the child in the head. But say, I charge you a shilling, Mr. Marling, and whoever the whole folks was up around you then, paid that shilling for him and that shilling for him. They all chipped in and paid. Penny. 1 shilling, you know. You're mad, but you know, joke.
well, let me give you another one about the whole pot. With the whole, Nixon. You heard that one?
Who?
Nixon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard it.
Well, anyhow,
I heard the name.
one of the whole pot came up here, Georgetown, like how you always used to go on the same day, said fish.
But what, this guy was the one, Georgetown or?
Yeah,
or
this
Alabama?
was Georgetown. He's leads them great grandfather. He's got great grandfather. Anyway, old Albert came up and he had this fish. I don't know where he bought the whole bit of water.
Oh, but fish popped it up.
So he sold it to him as an apple.
Yeah.
But it was a hump of fish.
Fish.
So this fish is poison. And prosecuted Albert.
I can have over, but you know, my great grandfather, my great grandfather.
Well, says as far as he understood from his grandfather to Albert, that was an Abaco. So Abaco is not supposed to be poisoned, you see. So when it came out the eye, he gave his statement. Says yes, and says that his daughter Sarah says she's up there looking like a child. So old Albert gave us this particularly says it's not that black stallion in the pool that got up looking like that.
Oh, yeah.